So last time, we met Nyoka's friend, the information broker, who needs us to go make friends with other people here, one of whom we've already met. We're kind of friendly with him already. We also need to go talk to the leader of the Iconoclasts, but we're not going to do that first. Instead, we've got Nyoka here, we've got Vicar Max here, and both of them have companion quests. We have to visit Hayes' grave, and the empty man, we have to track down Reginald Cheney. He is in Fallbrook. So there are plenty of things to do for Nyoka and for Vicar Max. Let's go do some of them. You know, we're going to go visit Hayes' grave. It's around here somewhere. There's, like, an awful lot to do on this world. So, you know, when I teased it on Twitter, I was like, we're going to help our friends on Monarch and make some more friends on Monarch and then help those friends on Monarch and then maybe help friends not on Monarch. But we're mostly going to be on Monarch today. This is a neat little Skyrim door right here. You've got a nice little atmospheric detail. You've got a broken railing right here and a nice big box. You can just jump down and be on your way. You don't have to fight all the way around. You don't have to do anything. Once you're out the door, it's just down the ladder, through the railing, down here, and out. This is a very well-designed game. Hi, who are you? Well, you appear to be on my side. Oh, are you those guys from earlier?
Only good marauder is a dead or dying one. Slick working there.
You're welcome. Did your job for you. What do you think, Hudson?
All's quiet again. Thanks for the easy payday, stranger. Maybe C3 ought to hire you.
Maybe they ought. Maybe they ought. And cutting for you, she. Oh, fuck. Is that a... Colossuses are the biggest ones, right? Well, piss.
Try me.
Nice one.
Haha! God, Nyoka is so OP.
Don't mess with us.
Look at Nyoka just fucking wrecking things.
Raps. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Yeah! You sulfur-sodden fucks? Are there any more raps coming? Raptidon's coming to eat me? Maybe? No? If I touch this grave, is a giant monster going to come up and eat me? Have I been playing too much Final Fantasy XIV, if that's how I think? It's probably the case. Buried near the surface is a small lockbox. Hinges rusted through and its wood almost completely rotted. Managed to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Charon. You sense a hostile presence. Exactly. Okay. Give Nyoka the medallion. Hey, Nyoka.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again.
Oh, great.
Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Do you mean we have to go back to... Do we have to go back to the dude we were just at? God, I should have done this quest first. Fuck. Alright, why do we need Hiram's help?
The Queen ain't just gonna come out on her own. She'll have dug tunnels into the mountain. I've got theories about how to lure her out, but Anders would know for sure.
I see.
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks, and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch.
Mm-hmm.
That was a long time ago.
So, Mommy and Daddy went to the store to get milk, and they never came back. Got it. But, you didn't go looking for him?
I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
Chief is coming in with the very shocking take that. Well, yeah, you're carrying a lot of emotional luggage there, Nyoka.
Well, shit, I'm working on it, all right? You think I like lying awake at night?
Oh.
You think I like stewing on the similarity between rap screams and my friend's death throes? I'll get there. Quips from you ain't gonna help me along the way, so stow it.
I'm very quippy,
Come on,
though.
let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
I'm very quippy, though. Also, Hiram's like 20... Never mind. Alright, so for Nyoka's quest, we need to go back exactly to the place we just were, which I guess we might as well do. Hi, Hiram.
It's the strangest thing. I still can't receive any incoming off-world communications.
Yeah, well, I'm working on it. Don't get snippy with me.
Architect, have mercy. I should have known you were a shark.
Yeah.
Phineas only works with the most ruthless and resourceful of captains.
Yeah.
Wait, don't hurt me. That was an intended compliment, I swear.
It better be.
Here, take this if it will incentivize you to work faster.
Good. Now then. Take that sass out of your mouth and help my friend with a thing.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Shut up.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
She's your friend and she's in need. We can hit her with the intimidate again. Listen, bud. No. Listen, I can be intimidating if I need. I can crack my knuckles with the best of them. Although I can't actually, because I really don't want to, because it actually skeeves me out. But, you know, just pretend. Jack Necktie can crack his knuckles with the best of them. But, listen, he's a liar at heart. So, if there's a chance to lie to someone, particularly someone we don't especially, you know, like, then, yeah, we're going to lie to this guy.
Uh-huh. I don't believe that for a nanosecond, but if it'll get you out of my rapidly graying hair, fine.
Whatever works for me.
Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Good.
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes round one of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
But mostly scram. Alright, well, we'll scram. Rebecca and Anders were hired to clear an infestation out of an expansion site for Edgewater that Spacer's Choice abandoned in Emerald Vale. So we can go back to Edgewater. At some point. Not now. Now, let's track down Reginald Cheney. He's supposed to be in Fallbrook. Vicar Max wants to go to Fallbrook and track down Reginald Cheney. That sounds like a good idea. So let's do that.
If you were in charge, would you keep the board around?
Of course. Even with all their faults, they are the best chance to maintain order in the colony.
I suppose I can appreciate the structure of things. Long as the folks at the top have got the right heads on their shoulders.
Pretty much, yeah. Brutal socialist dictatorships and all that. Hi, Mortimer Bell. Who are you?
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best-kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Boarst Factory's secret ingredient.
Mm-hmm.
We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
It's, Space Vegas. It's Space Vegas. It's Las Vegas.
In space!
Except probably not. Anyway, sure.
Swell. We like quick-on-the-draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $250 a night. Miss Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket.
Right.
I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Okay. Somebody sent me. That's right, the main plot. All right, we can advance the main plot too while we're here. You know some chick named Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Oh, good. Good. All right, buddy. Take a breath. I am not going to tell him that he is useless, and I am not going to put that in my report. All right. Listen, it's all right. Calm down.
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon.
All right.
Word to the wise. Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
You never do. All right. What else is here?
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight.
All right. You've only mentioned her like 4 times, so I guess she's the one quest giver here. Hello, Emmett.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Can you not see I'm walking here?
You're sitting in a chair. You are
Physically, you mean? In my mind, I have traveled galaxies. Well, it is of no consequence, I assure you. I shall embark shortly with my legs.
Okay. Where are you going?
I'm not entirely decided. If I'm being honest, I think I'd fancy a visit to Tartarus, so long as it's under the shield of my fantastical imagination.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay. You will either be important later or not. Yep, definitely one of those.
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone.
Okay. I guess we're just looting the place. That's all right. I can loot places. I enjoy looting places. What do we got here? A couple of drinks. Necklace. Generic loot. Ooh, a mag pick. I'll be having that. What do we got over here? Aha! The plot! Day 152, conditions fair. Can't believe I'm still stuck in this well-forsaken town. Finally may have found a spot of promise. Down the tunnel on the riverbank outside of town. Produced a nugget and 2 teeth. Can you find a dentist who'd pay something for the teeth?
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Uh-huh. Right. Starting to get the idea that this Cheney ain't exactly the most, scholarly fella there, Max. Ah, Hawthorne's terminal mentions searching black market vendors on Groundbreaker and Fallbrook. Okay. So let's purchase old logs or data archives from these vendors that might lead to clues. Sure. We can totally do that. Guns, 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 and ammo. Hi, Duncan.
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
I have a 21% discount here, which is great. Here, let me just sell all of my junk. Clear out some weight, make some money. Great, awesome, amazing, I love it. Anything terribly super awesome and fantastic here? You cannot purchase the restricted stock. Oh, that's a shame. There's a lot of good stuff here. Oh, well. Buy quest items. Okay. So let's buy the personal datapad of a sublight contractor. Contains the personal journal of Mercer Cole. Most entries pertain to slagging his teammates or complaining about shit for pay contracts. Can't believe we found fucking Alevite gas in a hibernated Rizzo lab out in the dust bag. Okay. Gertie's hunch is going to prove out. Need a ship to smuggle it off-world. Lilia Hagen to send a team. Okay, we know her. Been working on Remy, plying him with the pale kale ale. So now we know that Remy likes weird booze. Got it. It's an old elevator shaft. Hidey spot for more. Okay. Can't let Remy or Gertie find out about it. She'd go all full burn, demand I split the profits. Remy would just kill you. Interesting. So that's one thing. We can also buy a corporate datapad with UDL branding. Screen is cracked. Most of the keys are non-functional. Entry number 1. Corporal Sauber, you're reassigned, effective immediately. Report by this. Go over here. Go to Fallbrook. Okay. What kind of shithole facility is this? Never extending a promotion again. Chastity loses her key card. Okay. Somebody named Powell is good to look at. Shit-wrapped fucking alarm went off again. Before you even got a chance to try the weapon. Interesting. Sanders is going to lock it up. Easy to maintain order in the townships once they get their hands. Interesting. Okay. So that updates weapons from the void. And now, if we go over to our journal, we can acquire the science weapon on Monarch. A UDL datapad liberated from a corporate patrol mentions a research facility in the wilderness. That research facility is somewhere out here. It's back near Devil's Peak. Okay. Hi, are you Catherine?
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy?
Yeah, well...
Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Crude but forthright. I admire that.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Right. You definitely look like a lady who says the word Okay, fine. All right. It's good to meet you. I am not Jack Necktie. I am Alex Hawthorne. Wait, I already tried lying to these people and they didn't like it very much. All right, fine. I can charm her by saying it's her nugget of paradise is actually a piece of manta tongue. I'm not sure how that's charming, but fuck it, I'm very charming.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine.
It's a creative insult.
But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
I've got 4 different quests. 4. One of which is to talk to you. I'm the, listen, I'm a guy who knows how to fix things.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago.
Shut up.
Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Mm-hmm. I found a passcode on a corpse. Did I? Okay.
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her. Not me.
I legitimately don't remember, so, yeah, he was dead when I got there.
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day.
Oh, right, that guy.
Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck-ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
If bits are digital currency, can you have a fuck-ton of bits? But yeah, the stuff that Lilia mentioned.
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier.
Mm-hmm.
To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Does not sound safe. Does not sound safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew. Seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
Right. Yeah. What is this gas exactly?
Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market.
So you want me to Genesis Project my boat, is what you're saying. You want me to take my little ship and turn it into a planet where Spock can grow up? Fine.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
Of course.
The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis.
Great.
You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
That I can do. That we can probably do. Nyoka's handled mantisaurs. I do have a doctor. Maybe I can talk to the doctor. This is an interesting use of crewmates. This is cool. Because I have a doctor, I can just kind of talk to Ellie and see what she might have.
I shall leave the details to you.
All right.
Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system.
Mm-hmm.
The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload.
Nope.
Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Right. So, take Parvati and... yeah. Oh, and once again, you have crewmates. They have skills that are outside of just battle mechanics or vague buffs to your stats. These are actual things that your actual friends can do to open up new quest options for you. This is great. When I talk about how this game is just Fallout New Vegas, it becomes clearer and clearer with every passing playthrough that this game is not just Fallout New Vegas. It's actually Fallout New Vegas and better. It's better. It's more creative. It's more expansive. It takes Fallout New Vegas, which is an amazing game. It expands on the concepts. It expands on the things you can do. It makes the gunplay actually, good. And then just for the hell of it, it sets the whole damn thing. Just for fun. I'll take Parvati. She can handle it.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care.
Okay.
Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
I like fine fees.
There's a boarst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick.
Okay.
That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
Okay, so are you saying they're ripe for the picking, Mr. Vanderchat? It's a joke for maybe one person in the chat, but hey.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed boarst king of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that boarst factory. Owner dead or alive.
I can talk him out of it, probably.
And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
All right. Now listen, does this Boarst King of Monarch have anything to do with the Sausage King of Chicago? Can I just, steal his reservation at a restaurant and insist that no, it is actually me, Abe Froman, Borscht King of Monarch? This is the part where I would had a bow, bow, chicka, chicka, if I had that drop. Just mentally insert that right here. All right, so what exactly do you want me to do?
Kill him. Run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile.
Okay.
Get him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
All right, how would I get in there?
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate.
Bad idea.
If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know.
Sewers doesn't sound fun. What if I wanted to sabotage this here factory?
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs. doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
Good lord, there are so many ways to do this quest. That sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele.
Aha.
May luck be with you, since I won't be.
It's a fair point, Catherine. It's a nice little sign-off you got there. I might steal that. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of ways we can go about doing that. Catherine just gave us a whole bunch of quests. Let's go, I don't know, do some of them? How does do some of them sound, Nyoka? What do you think, Max? Should we do some of them? Let's go do some of them.
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt.
Efficient, clever, ruthless. I like her.
It's about the size of it, yeah. Max is like, what about my dude? We'll get to your dude, Max. We will get to your dude in due time. But first, we must get to your Duncan dude in his due time.
Hungry? I'm famished myself.
I didn't ask.
No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Listen, I need a thing.
Not so fast. The biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
Yeah. The secret of your illicit dealings is safe with me. Cross my heart. Or you could persuade and just tell him, your boss sent me, fucker. Either of those is fine, but of course, Alex Jack Neckthorne always goes for the lie.
Well, you do look like the honestly dishonest type, by which I mean my favorite customer.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID.
Calibrate, of course.
This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty.
Thanks a bunch.
Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers.
That does sound bad.
Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
No, I think your role in this quest is over, guy. Bye. Let's go down the river. I'm sure there's nothing terrible down the river. Actually, there doesn't appear to be anything terrible down the river. Great. There is, however, a Reginald Cheney down the river. Hi, Reginald Cheney. I made it down the river. Now talk to me. Do you speak French?
What do you want?
For you to speak French.
Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill.
Holy shit, Max.
Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
God, man, calm down. It's not like you, not like you climbed a mountain today. All right. All right, listen. This guy, he looks like many things. He does not exactly seem to be a Scala. What seems to be going on?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar.
Of course you did.
But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Oh boy. That sounds like a good idea. You're gonna give up everything you've ever believed in just for revenge. Max doesn't believe in shit. Maybe he didn't know the book was in French. Maybe he didn't know the book was in French.
Oh, he knew. Didn't you? Didn't you?
Okay, I admit it. I was tired of your high and mighty speechifying all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a joke, I swear. I didn't mean nothing by it.
Okay.
See, Captain? I've dealt with this swine before. I know how he thinks.
Right.
Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Severely!
Wait. I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Listen, maybe the answer you've been looking for is in that book. Maybe it is. On the other hand, senseless violence is the best medicine. Nah, maybe it is in the book. Maybe it's in the book.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
We've been to Scylla? Wait, there's a weird hermit?
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
Right. All right, Max, what do you want to do with this guy?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Okay. See? All you had to do was talk about the hermit lady on Scylla. Now we can go to Scylla, and you don't have to die. Max, you wanted to say something.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Max, do you realize that Mr. Cheney is presently 4 feet to your right? Like, he is standing right there. He can hear every word that is being exchanged between you and myself. All right, why did you lie to me about the fucker?
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney.
That's damn right.
And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it.
I see.
You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
Well... You ever lie to me again about anything, and you're out. You're out of the family. You're out of the ship. You're out of the credits. You're not part of my crew. I don't actually. Ghosty. Parlor Ghost. I'm hitting the doink doink and moving on. I'm watching you. I'm watching you more than I'm watching him, Ghost. You're forgiven.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
I don't believe you. But tell me, what was it like being in jail?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
All right, fine. Search the factory for a way to sabotage Clive's operations. Catherine suggests investigating the Sisty Pig food supply, the canning machine, or the financial records. I mean, if I can just talk to Clive, that seems like the easiest one. I am very charming. Maybe I can just, talk to Clive? Let's at least consider the possibility of just talking with Clive. Okay, so you've got mechanical sentries who are not necessarily angry. I've also got a big old waterfall here. And oh, wait. Oh, hi!
Incoming.
There's Kanan right here. That would be the sound I heard.
Down they go.
Max, did you die?
Everyone all right?
Max, did you die? Max, no dying. There will be no dying. I'm looking around like all around. Oh, I can't see where those monster sounds are coming from. Maybe it's just atmospheric noise. No, there's fucking canids right here. I'm blind. Jesus Christ. All right. This is a video game. Is there something behind the waterfall? Probably. Oh, look. There's something behind the waterfall. It's the sewer entrance. Okay. So if we need to, we can go in the sewer entrance. I kind of don't want to deal with sewers, just on principle. It doesn't seem like a very Jack Necktie thing to do.
Ah, this factory offers the loveliest aromas. Like if you cooked boarst over a sulfur pit.
Right. Okay. Well, you know. We do have the ID tag. We can try going in the stealthy way. I feel like walking directly through the front gate is a bad idea. Like, that doesn't strike me as a good idea. It seems like a bad plan, even. Like, there are 4 dudes right here. Yeah, ID card says I've got an ID card. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Ah, you must be a part of the new line shift. Don't tell me you lost your key card already. A lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know.
I'm terribly sorry about that. You know, I have actually not been issued one at this moment.
You know, I think I did hear something about that. All right, okay.
I am terribly sorry for the concern. Thank you very much for the gate key. All right. Listen. Nope. Nope. Let us simply move inside. All right. We are fine. Everything is fine. We are definitely not going to die here. Okay. This is fine. We are safe here in the borscht factory. This is not going to go well. This is bad. I'll have that mag pick though. Wait, come on, climb the. Why can't I climb the stairs? All right. Nice and simple. Greetings, authorized personnel. The King would like to remind you the terminal sessions are recorded with corresponding timestamps. Belong to incur conduct infraction. Okay. Message logs. Factory's back online. Never met a man so eccentric as the new owner. Aww. This A. Rose is really caring. Okay. Cannot friggin' take it any longer. I know the money's good. I know the work's steady. You can't hardly fathom what it's like. Oh. Like real fraggin' royalty. Okay. Alright. Off we go. Disguise time's running thin. Nope. Everything's cool. Mechanical Guardian. No need to worry about me. No need to worry about me. No siree, Bob. I'll just be taking that. And, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to find out where I'm going. Where am I actually? Hey, look, a Sisty pick. Is there a way to sabotage this immediately right here? Possibly. Maybe. Man, I wonder what happens when this bar runs out. Hopefully those dialogue box looking things on the other side are just, you know, more of those. But, yeah, I don't appear to have any way of sabotaging these, which is a shame. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Okay. So now I'm... Wait, is this just the sewer entrance? Did I just find the sewer entrance? I just found the sewer entrance. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh. So I wanted to avoid the sewers, but I just... This is the sewers. This right here is the sewers. Okay. That's good to know. And I did reset my thing, so that's good. Okay, Clive's up there. Let's go up there then. Doot. And a doot. And Clive's not over there, so let's go over here. This is a bathroom. I don't care about a bathroom. How would I reset my thing if I was to... Aha! Okay, line shift reports. Old files to be deleted. Did mention that the writing was on the wall, did I not? CNP's abandoned Monarch with the others. So this person is leaving because the company's not paying him enough. That's pretty shitty. Inspected quality of cans, unclogged machinery, clean machinery, ran diagnostics, inspected quality of cans. Okay. What are your thoughts on that clog? Can't be a raptidon, weren't no scales. Ain't enough cysts for it to be a wayward pig. Interesting. Okay. I'll take an Adreno, because why not? I'll take some energy cells, because why not? And we'll get a free refresh of our thing as I'm back out here. Great. Awesome. Okay. Oh, I'll have that. Alright. No running. No, CMP financial records. Cans produced 5,000. Price per unit, net gains. Oh, if I had intelligence, I could edit the financial records. Okay. That's cool. What do I have that boosts my mental stats? I don't think I got rid of all of the stuff, right? Yeah, I can take a Gigantor energy drink. And that boosts my mind attributes, including my intelligence. Enough to edit the financial records. Haha! Okay. And that means I've dealt with Clive. Great! I don't have to do anything. I don't have to kill anybody. I don't have to talk to nobody. I just take one little thing, I sneak in here. I edit one terminal. And off I go. Presuming this mechanical guardian doesn't raise too many questions. None's the wiser. Mum's the word. How do I get out of here again? How do I get out of here again? Oh, that's right. This is how I get out of here again. Great! Fuck you, Clive! Person I've never met and possibly never will. Away we go! Drink a Red Bull and commit fraud. That's right! Oh, hi.
Hey, looking good.
Oh, thank God I got a refresh on my thing. Hi, everybody.
Is it true that manta queens devour their mates after copulation?
Yeah. Well, sort of. They kill them, but they leave the body till their swarm hatches and eats it. The first meal is their father.
Gross.
Makes one appreciative he wasn't born a mantisaur.
slimy man like you might fit in just fine.
Hey now. That's mean. But also, yeah, we dealt with the factory. That felt sneaky and kind of anticlimactic, but only a little. I was terrified of being discovered, which is the point of stealth missions.